Freedom! Hello. It's a different start, isn't it? I'm free as a bird. The better half and Billy Bob, they're away on holidays. Which, given that, it's surprising how little I've done since you've been away. I have done, I've done a lot of this side. Look how clear all this is. So I've done a few things. I've done a few Merlin trials to the point where if we go to our challenges, combat, I think I've done a couple. Yeah, see, so I've defeated Dark Wizards as I've gone along, so we've got that. I've defeated, oh no, I haven't done that. I got 2 more left of that. There was another something I've done. Not spiders. Stupid spiders. Perhaps it's not combat then, but I've done combat up to 86 quests. I haven't done any quests. We'll talk about that in a second. Exploration. I've done some ancient magic, so that's done. I haven't solved any we'll talk about them in a minute now as well. So yeah, we're getting there. Field pages. I have collected some more, but we're not quite there. Room requirement. I'm never going to do room requirement. I can't see me ever doing this. Definitely won't do it. Obviously, we've got 3 episodes left. We've got today. Because Football Manager finished last week, we'll do Hogwarts again tomorrow, and then we'll finish it on Wednesday. So then that'll be our 2 games done that we're doing, and then next weekend I've made a decision on what new games we're going to play. My thinking, we've got 3 episodes left if we're going to go up to episode 50. PlayStation very handily tells me that this challenge should take about 40 minutes. Now, it's not going to take 40 minutes because I'm going to die a couple of times, at least. And I collect loads of stuff now. So, it's not going to take 40 minutes. It probably will take more than 40 minutes. But it does mean that this episode, we're going to do a couple of these. Well, at least one of these. I don't know how long they'll take. So we'll go with Sebastian's. So we'll head there. Let's track that one. Let's locate on map. Oh, I tell you what we need to do first. Let's go back out of that. I have got some unknown items. So let's go and get them sorted. Hope you're all well though. You're not as well as me. Living the dream. Oh, I went to Fat Boy Football yesterday. Oh, I'm aching today. We won though. We won in the cup. 4-1 on the pitch. 9 all. And when on the combined, because you combine like the weight loss stuff to make a score. Just a scarf, eh? Right, well that's that. Yeah. Oh, is that up to you? That'll be handy, wouldn't it? Yeah, so 9 all. But we won on the pitch, which is, boss day. We won 4-1. Yeah, it's good. I was at fault for the goal we conceded, mind. I switched off instead of marking their their attacker. And he scored a goal. Right, and not that. Oh, I said wrong. That's how do we get? What's the nearest one nearest to him? How do I go there? It's in the astronomy wing. And there's one there. Look, there's one there. How do I get to that one? So let's go astronomy wing. Which one's that? Traveler. I'm assuming it's better. I still, 48 episodes in, I still haven't got this perspective of that castle. I don't know if I'm close to where I need to go or not. Oh, there's something in here, look.
Revelio.
Oh, is it under? Oh, it's above. Oh, that'll be something for me to do later. Because obviously, because my roommates, she don't watch these, but she let me call now. because my roommates are away, I got plenty of time later. Once this is ready for uploading and ready to be scheduled and stuff, I'll just crack on with this today, and then I'll record a bit later tomorrow for tomorrow's episode. And so I should hopefully have done a lot. We'll see, innit? Let's get this episode. I can't speak to him. My words are all wrong. Let's get this quest done. See how long it takes us. If we got time for another quest, we'll do that as well. If not, then we'll do nothing.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I use that all the time now, I do. I don't regret using it. I use it all the time.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Oh, thanks for that.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous.
Ooh.
We were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Ooh.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Oh.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Okay. Nothing seems to be happening. Right, well let's go for a little run and see if something pops up. I assume maybe I don't know. We'll get something now, won't we? Oh, here we are. Oh. Perhaps not. Right. Let's go get that chest while we wait then. Something got to happen soon, isn't it? That can't be the mission. It's there, but I'm saying upstairs. Oh, it's a locked room by there, man.
Hello, Homura.
Well, that's a little bit silly, that mission, isn't it? I assume we'll just crack on. Oh, come on, where's this thing? There it is. Oh, we'll start another one then.
Revelio.
Something blue. I know you're disappointed regarding the cancellation of your Quidditch season. Despite my repeated efforts, I cannot seem to convince the headmaster to reverse his decision even for a short period of time. Reach out to him. Right. Ooh.
Hello, Homura.
Something new. There doesn't seem to be any follow-up to that quest, is it? So we'll go and start now, don't we? Hope that's a bit more straightforward. Right, my gear slots are full also. Right then. Hogsmeade. Travel. Now we're in Hogsmeade, so I think 2 of the missions are from Hogsmeade, so that works out well. Let's go sell some stuff.
I beg your pardon, but...
Beg your pardon. Nah.
I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Wow. Right, let's sell some stuff. Oh, I'll keep that one. Lots of stuff, haven't I? Lots of money as well. I haven't really bought anything. There were a few things you needed to buy when they early on. They said, oh, buy these so you got this. Other than that, I haven't really bought anything. But, that's something I'll do off screen. Once we finish the story and once the playthrough is done, I'll keep slogging away. Come this far, may as well try and get 100% on it. Right, 30 grand. What can I buy? I don't want to buy clothes.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Thanks very much. Okay, now... Oh, press the wrong button. Which one? Oh, there's a field page down there. I'll have to get that at some point. So here we've got... a dragon debrief. Let's go and talk to Poppy Ann. Let's go get that done. I thought I was tracking her. Oh, I am down there. Oh, she's in the thing.
You'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Whatever. Let's go and talk to Poppy.
Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
You're welcome. Stop going on about it though. That was ages ago. Right, let's get this done. See what happens here.
At least we're out of the classroom.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing. I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Okay.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. I'll let
Okay.
you know when I have news of her location.
Right. So all of these then are just little chats. So what's the last one we got to do? Let's go to quests. Basis for blackmail, which is natty. Let's track that. Locator on map. Oh, we got a thing near it. Oh, we don't need it. So just outside the village, man. So let's go that way. Let's see what she has to say. So it looks like we'll be doing that other quest that's on there. Clearing them all down. Nice, isn't it? Why is she out in the cold? Oh, I've got to wait as well.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Oh yes, I am. Come on then. Wait.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Okay.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Right, at least we got something to
Hopefully,
do in
by
this
the
one.
time you return,
Here we go.
I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Let's go speak to these people. Oh, there it is. Look. Who knew? How many times have we passed this? The only old wizarding village in Britain. Hogsmeade has been a favourite haunt of Hogwarts students, third years and up for centuries. There we go. All the time we've been past that bridge. Never saw it. Okay, we got a couple of choices here. Where should we go first?
Historically speaking, there's never been a
Someone in here? Up the stairs. Oh, let's
Mrs.
get this
Rabe
one.
should be nearby.
She's upstairs. That's the one thing I change about this game. I don't really want to walk in buildings. It takes too much time. There is she. There she is.
Oh,
Let's have a
Isco,
chat to her.
what have I done?
What have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
So many questions.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden.
Not the
It may
daisies.
sound silly, but those were Isco's
Oh.
pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Why isn't anyone thinking of the daisies, nah?
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Mrs. Rabe, we do hope you will consider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to make a decision on your own, but we're going to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate if you see the value in working together so we can.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Danger is my middle name. Don't put yourself in danger. What have I been doing all game? Right. I'm a tough guy. Oh, thought this was the way out, to be honest. It's clearly not. There is a way out there. Way out up the top. Oh, so it's not. Is it down here? Is that the other way out? Yeah, must be, man. There we are. Right, let's go to the next one. Let's go.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
That's a shop, innit? That's a shop I go in all the time.
Please tell me
Oh,
you
they
didn't
didn't?
take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me.
You said that.
Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
That bell's annoying, eh? All the way through that, then. Stupid bell going. Do. Right. This way. Let's get this done and then see what'll happen. Ooh, can I go that way? No. Oh, that's a pain. Ooh, over the bridge.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
There he is.
Hello there.
Hiya.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Yeah, may as well do this.
Hello,
while I'm here.
Aurora.
Don't get me any Dulcibellas anymore, do you? Her name seems to have died. You know. I suppose you get Bella, don't you? Dulcibella. Sounds Italian. Right. I'm in ya. What do I get in ya, please? Anything good? Oh, great. Wigan Wild. Come on, run, man. I'm gonna go and see Natty. Ooh, something else as well, look. Lovely stuff. A little bit of money. It's a terrible thief, isn't he? Right, let's go back to Natty, Ann. Whee, over the bridge. Whee. this is the right way. Where's my thing? Right, oh, we're going on the right way. We're getting closer.
My father always told me to keep my wander. Always seems to find
This way, it says. So we're going this way. Whoa. Yeah, would have been quicker to go on the road. Never mind. Bit chilly doing our water, isn't it? Nice ice bath. Oh, and then Natty.
It's
Oh,
not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
what was the point of all that? What's happened to Natty then? Whoa. Oh, can't go out.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Must be. Oh, where's she? The wand.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Right, so
Natty
here's
must have been
someone.
taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Oh, look, his steps, man. Oh, there's a hideout. Here we go then, people. At least it's a proper quest.
Led to this room. There must be another way forward. Revelio.
Right to it. Oh, here we go.
Hidden.
Yes. Right, find that. The optional. Find Agabus Philbert's book of poems. Optional. Find
Revelio.
Otto Dibble's love letter. Let's do it.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Let's do it, people. Let's collect everything. Not a mess around. Oh, I can hear people.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
One step ahead of you, sunshine. It's not my first rodeo.
Revelio.
Lots of people. So I'm assuming you'll be able to sneak up on them a bit.
Revelio.
Right, we've got to sneak up on these, but we need to get them on their own, don't we? Right, can I get it? What do you think? Oh man.
Everyone in Upper Hogwarts, how strong you are!
Something here.
Oh, really? This is what I like doing. A bit of Crucio, chuck them in, and that affects loads of people. Oh, whoops. Kill the fizzer up. Let's get her. She seems quite powerful. Oh, who's he? Oh man. I've lost all sense of where I am. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh. He's gone. Just this guy now. But right, that wasn't my best fight then. I'm not done well in small spaces, but we got rid of a few of them. I did want to sneak up on them. Oh, there's more. More up there, yeah. So let's collect all this down here. We're looking for everything, are we? So let's keep looking. What do we get in there then? I haven't really sussed up the layout of this yet. I'm assuming we're gonna go. Yeah, there's something here, look. Let's have a little look then. Nothing else though. Now gotta go and do some more fighting, I believe. Let's move on. Oh, something. Dulcibella.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Found it, eh? Those dueling feats are still something I struggle with some of them. Right. And my worry is something's in here and I don't know how to get in there. It's here, look, this way. It's here. It's dark, isn't it?
Revelio.
So can we move this? There we are. I can't see anything, man.
Revelio.
It's a chest. Some money, brother. Right. Still can't see anything. It's just a black screen. This is unbelievable. So if we go in this way, where does this lead us? I obviously want to beat these people up, but I'd rather sneak up on them than fight them, if I'm honest, like.
Revelio.
Huh. What was the point of this then? Where do we go then?
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives.
Never understood. Extorting desperate gits suits me just fine.
Oh, what? Oh, that.
Thought you had some.
Yeah, I can do it. Now then. How about sunshines?
Revelio.
Right, we've missed the thing over there, look. How do I get over there? I don't really care as long as I find the love letter. How do I get over there? You can go this way. Oh no, it's down there again. Oh well. If we have to, we'll come back. Let's keep going for now.
Revelio.
Ooh, we can go this way and see if we can get it. I don't know if we can. Let's just have a quick look round. So we got something over there. Oh, here we go, man. Missed some stuff. Right, anything else now? We're looking for this letter. I haven't found it yet.
Revelio.
There's a chest there. Oh, I just missed it. It's just a spot I missed. Yay! I bet you lost that over and over. RH on the top, look.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Right. Here we go, then. Let's find Natty.
Revelio.
This way. This is the only way I can go. I think I've got most of the stuff. So let's head through here. Harlow's
must
on
be
his
here
way.
somewhere.
Anything? Anyone showing up? No, let me get the coins first.
Revelio.
Priorities, Natty. Priorities. Ooh. There's someone else over there. Speak with Isco Rab.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon it. It must be blocked by something.
Must be blocked by
Revelio.
something. It's in you. Somewhere in this room.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I don't know.
Incendio. Revelio.
Oh, now give me
Mr.
something
Rabe's
else.
wand could be in there.
Let's have a look. Go on. Say it so.
Mr. Rabe's wand.
Yes.
It'll He'll be glad to have this back.
There we go.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Okay, but whatever you say. Oh, that seemed pretty uneventful, but bit of a drama queen now. Nothing happened there. Like give Natty a wand.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery.
Look at me, Ian.
I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio.
Well, let's
Hush now.
Harlow's gonna turn up, isn't he? This can't be as easy as just walking out, surely not. Can't see nothing. Which is the way out, Natty? I genuinely can't see a thing. Oh, I'll tell you what I can do, can't I?
Lumos.
Well, what's the way out then? Oh, it's steps, man. I'll switch that off. No, this can't be it. Well, this is a bit, bit easier than I
Let's
thought
find
it would be.
Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Oh, let's. I would put money on things jumping out on us, Anne. Spiders, probably.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, they've also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
You're welcome. Well, there we go.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
Oh, so close to level 35, look.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Wow, we didn't invite them. Harsh. Right, well, we're not doing Sebastian's quest because we only got 10 minutes left, if that. So, we did clear it, and now we got all this going. So, next episode, we've got to try and start this, and then who knows? We'll do up to episode 50 if we can get this done quite quickly, which isn't going to happen. We'll crack on with some of these together. If not, these are things now that I'll have to do in my own time, unless I can do like a summary. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, isn't it? So next episode we're going to do that. Now we've got 10 minutes, so let's just have a little look at what we've got. See, oh, see, that's locked. So we need to go back to the room of a requirement. Oh yeah, we've got lots to do. Look, lots to have a look at. That's rubbish. Yeah, that's rubbish. An outfit. Yeah, we got some unidentified ones again. Right. So that we shall do. Inventory. We got the book. We got some notes. Collections. We haven't finished any of them yet, but we got new baddies. Gwendolyn Zoo. Any other ones? Oh, I've got many we haven't met, mind. It's not bad, then. Revelio pages. Oh, look at that, we got loads left. I don't know where they'll be in Hogsmeade, I gotta be honest. Hogwarts, are we doing? Got loads left. Oh my word. I have to look where all them are. Oh, what, we got 12 or 13. Obviously we had that big thing last episode with him. The Grap Horn. So we've got one beast left. Would that be the dragon, perhaps? Don't know. Anyway. And then conjurations. That's it, I think. Oh, last thing. We got a lot. We picked up a lot of these, didn't we? So we picked up that one. Oh, but we didn't pick up a lot then. Anyway, so that's that. Challenges. Just quest 69. I'll try and get some of these up by tomorrow's episode. 70% we're up to now. If we go to the map then, and then go Hogwarts, secret rooms, room of requirement. Let's go collect these every time we come in, innit? Let's identify these.
Think you've made marvelous improvements here.
Thank you very much. Right, let's have a look if any of these are any good. $35. Oh! Oh, I saw that Ep.48 and I thought, oh, you know, that's great. But no, I was looking at the wrong thing. That's rubbish. Neckwear, we didn't get any neckwear, do we? We already got that. Cloaks and robes. No. An outfit. Ooh, 12 and 6. Right. So that's that. Next time we're gonna do that last quest. Well, I've got the warning, so we may as well leave it here. Actually, track quest. Let's try and get near it. Oh, okay, it's up there. So let's go out here. Let's go to this classroom. May as well get there ready for next time. Oh, actually, I'm an idiot. I'm going to be playing it, ain't I? I'm going to be playing it in between now and the next episode. So, but I will make sure I'm back here. There we go. That's a compromise, isn't it? I'm going to go and roam the streets, try and collect some stuff, try and improve my stats a little bit going into the what should be the final battle. And I'll meet you back here tomorrow for what may be the final story quest. Have a good one. Ta-ra.